All right. Big matches today. Let's look at our next racers to load them in. And I will change the title.
Big title change.
Big title change.
Big matches, big title change. And I hope you have chat on as biggest text you can imagine.
Yeah.
Big text.
I actually do zoom in a bunch into chat because I play it on my TV. It's hard to read from far away. We have these two racers.
Yeah, MannedTooth on the left. We have Klades on the right. It's like both of these. Well, MannedTooth participated last year. Did pretty well. 3-2 record. So always having a positive win rate is a very good sign. And it's doing really well. This is a Wizards 3 match. So moving on quite well. And then Klades participating for the first time. I know is a Kuso Grande participant, joined when we went to Brosentia's channel to say, hey, join Mystery Tournament. It's just like Kuso Grande, but you might get a good game.
Yeah, no guarantees.
You might not. Yeah. No guarantees. And also doing very well being in Wizards 3 right now. So this could be a very close, fun match. And chat, not to leave you hanging, I got a poll for you. See if you want to answer this one. Go ahead and take a look at that chat. We got a poll for you. Simple yes or no question. Is your chat big?
I answered yes.
Yeah, so how did both MannedTooth and Klades get here? Well, they won a few matches. They have not lost yet. But what did they win it? MannedTooth playing Yorkie in Ultra Kill Prelude. A classic FPS that we've seen on this channel quite a bit. Really fast. You had to fight some like Cerberus devices. They were just men that were named Cerberus units or something. So beat Yorkie in that one. And then beat Draconic Dawn in Techno BB, which is like a rotation block game, if I remember, PS1 game.
Yeah, this is good. I just need to point out Yorkie has their own emote from their own channel of being dead. I think that's very funny. What a better time to use that. Anyways.
But yeah, that was a very fun match, since I think MannedTooth just was not understanding the game for like at least the first 5-10 minutes of it, and then shot back and then just kind of swept every other puzzle and took the win from Draconic Dawn. And Dawn is no slouch, so very good wins there. Klades on the other side played Tailspin, which was a previous top 8 game. Not Tailspin the show, but Tailspin the Bugulon game.
Yes, very different. Has there ever been a game off of Tailspin the show?
Yes. They are Kuso games. They're not good. But no, this is Tailspin by a freeware developer named Team Bugulon. Kind of a drill dash game. Very fun. Very quick.
Yeah, I think you originally submitted that the first year that was it.
Yes, I thought it was very fun. You had to collect scarabs in order to like get Unbri level unlocked, but kind of weird. And then played a really cool mashup made by Polari in NES Sports RTA Extreme, which was a bunch of NES sports games that were kind of cobbled together in a Lua script. So you had to do like certain goals, like get 15 points in, I don't know if it was double dribble, but one of the basketball games.
Yeah, there was a lot of really cool. There was a skiing game. It was a cool way to take games that really wouldn't work for Mystery Tournament and make them work for Mystery Tournament.
And so
Looks like we've got even on big versus not big. I'm going to encourage everyone to go big, chat. I'm not going to tell you how to live your life, but I will encourage it.
I'll counter that. Make your chat as small as possible. How else are you going to get better vision? By being able to read the smallest font on your computer. Increase your vision, decrease your text. But yeah, anyway, Klades beat Rywick in that, and Rywick, very strong racer. So this could be a very close match.
Yeah, and the next game we have coming up, I would say, is unlike anything they've played so far, in any way. Yeah, legitimately, unlike anything they've played so far, which is pretty cool. It's nice that we can do that in Mystery.
Yeah, so like, what do we have? Like, so we have a FPS puzzle game, kind of a platformer, dash platformer, and a sports game.
Yeah.
What other genre could possibly be that they have not? I'll let chat take some guesses. What genre is not being seen on this list that you might think could be the game? It's a lot of different genres.
Yeah, and this genre, the genre of this next game, I would say, is tough to define. This is kind of a Mystery Tournament classic, but it was submitted by a new player who maybe isn't aware of that. And I have, in fact, played this game and lost people in Mystery Tournament.
There we got Hidden Object, we got Sokoban, we have Lemonade Stand.
What?
A lot of different.
Is this song?
It's For Her Soul.
Is this song actually from Shadow of the Colossus? This does not sound like Shadow of the Colossus.
I don't know. It might be credits music.
Oh, I have the wrong. There we go. No, that's not right either.
So yeah, we haven't seen any lawnmower games yet. I do ask tournament organizer Internet Dirigible, where are the lawnmower games?
We did play Outlawed.
But where are they? One is not enough.
In everyone's 2 submission folders where they are. What am I supposed to do? You submit your games, people. You think I am both Wizardo and Lizondo?
You could be Rejecto, the Fallen.
Rejecto. Patronum. I've never seen Harry Potter. That's not true, I have, but it was only once.
Yes.
I wrote a report on them in high school. I watched all the Harry Potter movies and I wrote Harry Potter and the Prejudiced Caste System. That's my full experience.
I mean, I've read the books. I have not seen the movies. I don't care to go back to them. And I don't have an obsession that some people have with the franchise. There's better franchises out there that deserve my love and attention.
MannedTooth is a real streamer, by the way. Has like actual screen layouts, multiple scenes, face cam, all that stuff.
ID putting the 122 other participants in this tournament on blast.
There might be a few. There might be a few that stream regularly, but this is clearly, I mean, a lot of people don't have a setup.
Remember, if your name is not MannedTooth and you're in this tournament, Internet Dirigible does not think you're a real streamer.
I didn't say the only. You are making it mutually exclusive.
I heard the tone. I heard the tone you said it, and I read the tone. Remember,
is,
send your offended DMs
yeah,
to
please.
what's Maurice's email? That is Internet Dirigible's email. It is
Yeah.
maurice@internet.com. I guarantee that will get to Internet Dirigible.
Yeah, that one will get to me.
Send your hate mail to maurice@internet.com. I put it in the chat for you.
Does internet.com exist?
I don't think internet.com exists. I mean, there probably is a website that is just internet.com, but I don't know if I'd want to go to that website.
MannedTooth is such a real streamer that they have an overlay over their game, which is like a voting from their community of who they think will win the race, which is great. I don't know if that's gonna stay there.
Well, I like that for the fact that the fans of MannedTooth can actively vote against MannedTooth.
Several have.
Like,
it says, I think MannedTooth is like a French Canadian streamer, and we have MannedTooth le streamer and Klades le adversary, and MannedTooth has 78%, but Klades got 22% votes. Like, it's not a small number of MannedTooth's audience that just doesn't think they'll win.
the Klades fans going into MannedTooth's chat to vote for Klades. I mean, we used to put the challenge, like, voting for who you thought would win on the stream at one point.
Yeah, I think we did.
It was very unuseful.
Yeah, it seems like a lot of stuff to just put on stream. Also, I guess the one thing that we may or may not want to put on, Maurice doesn't like it because he thinks it's too busy, is to put on the console of the game that we're playing, but people in chat can always use that. Streamers know.
Against having it on stream. They do it for Cuso Grande, which is nice.
But let's see this
Because right
game.
now they're playing Surf Ninjas for DOS. But that doesn't matter because we're playing Archer Maclean's Mercury for the PSP.
Hell yes.
Klades
Somebody
having...
guessed it correctly in chat.
I didn't want to
immediately.
say it out loud.
Yeah, literally called the game.
I didn't want to...
Fantastic. Congratulations, Anderil from Narsil. I've seen you in chat, but I've never tried to say the name, so sorry if that's off. But
yeah, I did not intentionally ignore your words. You just immediately got it, and I was like, well,
yeah.
I don't want to say it out loud.
Yeah, congratulations. That was the first guess anybody made, and it was correct. Senix says, Klades, can you remove the gifs? Klades says, defrogged. So true.
Well, this is... It's kind of a ball game, but it's not quite a ball game.
Yeah, they haven't played any 3D games except in FPS. So, I would say this is even a different genre just because it's 3D.
Yeah, we've seen this on this channel plenty of times.
Yep.
It's a very interesting style game. Not really many games like it, as we were mentioning.
Archer Maclean is somebody who does not have the reputation to actually be putting their name on a game, but I think that that's very funny.
Yeah, it's not Steven Spielberg's Bloom Box.
No.
But we are starting. So this is Archer Maclean's Mercury. You play as a Mercury ball, and your goal is to just get to the end of the level. But since your Mercury ball
I don't
can't
think
have
we have
MannedTooth,
any. Yeah, I was looking. I don't think we have any game audio. So I think we're just gonna have to play some music, unfortunately. But Rainwave's all good.
yeah. So your Mercury ball can get separated, and you don't even need to have the whole thing get to it. At least for some of these levels. Some levels you do need to have a percentage get to the end in order for it to count. And now, oh, dropped.
I'm not sure what we're listening.
MannedTooth has sacrificed all of his Mercury. It's gone. Klades, however, has combined his Mercury, has got to the end, so takes the early lead.
Yeah, so the way this game works is basically you can think of it kind of like Super Monkey Ball, where when you move the stick, you are moving the stage. You're kind of leaning the stage to the left or to the right or up or down. And you've got to move these little blobs of mercury around in order to fulfill, the creator's vision.
Yeah, so on Klades' screen, Klades needs to get his Mercury ball to be yellow in order to get through the yellow gate. So it's going to be a lot of like color style puzzles to get to the end. Left one guy, you can see the little yellow guy just drifting around. There, MannedTooth finishing the level, stage behind at this point, but I think understands the basic concept at this point.
Quick rundown on Archer Maclean. He is a game developer who made the Commodore 64 game International Karate. He then made International Karate Plus. He made a clone of Defender called Drop Zone. He made some pool and billiards and snooker games. And he made this. And he hadn't even done all some of the pool stuff before he made this, and just thought, I am important enough to put my name on this game. And here we are.
So now we're entering in some of the levels where you need to have a percentage amount of your Mercury ball to get to the end. So you can't just send one little piece to the end. And so you can see on the left that there is some yellow arrows marking the percentage that you need to get.
Klades turning blue. Is lost, but says he only needs 25%. I think he's still good on that. Yep, there we go.
Alright, so still kind of one level behind, but there are 3 worlds we're going through, and kind of the first world is mostly tutorial. So we need to make yellow. In order to make yellow, you combine, yes, your 2 favorite colors, red and green, to make yellow.
Makes total sense. But not really. The interesting thing is, I don't think, if you can color Mercury, I don't think you can really combine it in this one. But liquid metal's a strange thing. None of us have enough experience to know, likely. If we do, then I want to get medical tests done. This first world is very much a tutorial world. These levels, as long as you don't make a pretty severe mistake, are pretty immediately finishable.
So this is the first level on Klades' side that seems a little bit more intricate.
Yes.
You need to split your Mercury ball. And like we're hitting a lot of the concepts that we'll see throughout the other levels.
When you go into these color changing warp or like beams, It's not relevant what color you were before. Those change your color to that. They don't combine with what you already are. Also, as we can see, it doesn't matter if you have only a little bit of one color and a lot of another. It's still going to combine the whole thing into the mixed. And I didn't hear if you said it, but I assume you mentioned gates. You have to be a specific color.
Yeah, so like that happened in like the 3rd level. So we do need to maintain the color to get through these gates. We have some moving platforms now on Klades' side, becoming cyan.
As you can see, you don't really stop in this game. Like you have to lean against your momentum, and it's difficult to be precise.
Another thing, even with the color like combining, it doesn't matter how much color. Like you could have like 90% of one blob be red and like 5% of another blob be green.
Yeah.
If those two colors mix, they will just become yellow. So there is no like, it's now tintish. The tint doesn't change.
No, there aren't as many different colors as it might seem. They did a good job about making it look very natural in this. It's actually, switching between some very specific. Klades running into the first instance of having to control 2 blobs at once when it's actually like they're both in danger. I did notice that McCaw did an Archer Maclean stream.
Now both of our players on the same level at this point.
Yeah, and this is the first one where you gotta actually like perform.
Klades having just enough.
Oh,
making it through.
Oh,
MannedTooth running out of Mercury, having to restart the level. Boss level 1.
Unfortunately, no like big monsters that we fight.
But we are fighting essentially a black hole. Like he's coming to get you.
He is.
And he will eat your Mercury.
Slowly, but he will. I'm not sure what the issue was. Oh, by the way, these teleporting things are interesting. You go into one and you come out the other.
Oh, MannedTooth has somehow got somehow separated enough Mercury in like the teleportation that kept the boss in the zone. MannedTooth, I think, has a free. Oh, there's another one right there.
Oh, dang. But this could be a lead change here. Well,
I think the
potentially,
ball
though,
took the teleporter too.
This is still
I didn't think
anyone's
they
race.
could do that.
Yeah, I think this inside boss just kind of sucks. They don't expect him to make it out, which is why they put the outside boss here.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Oh,
right.
The 3 outside bosses.
Doing the full loop.
Klades
Gets the finish.
able to finish.
So moving on to, I believe, World 2.
The 20% on MannedTooth stream are freaking out right. They're so hyped. MannedTooth is taking this teleporter. Oh, that's just faster.
I think it is just faster, and I think it's going to get the clear here.
Yeah.
Klades,
I'm not
though.
sure what those arrows represented. I guess nothing at all, really. MannedTooth moving on to World 2. This was the era of very like intricate 3D menus. I do miss it a little. Able to get half the Mercury there, who cares? Klades, same deal. Can you do anything fancy, like go really fast and go up these walls and like jump them or anything? I don't think so. I've never seen anybody do it before, but I've never seen the speedrun.
I mean, I think the interesting thing here is that right now, there is no, like, really Mercury requirement for this level.
Look at MannedTooth here is opting to use this very zoomed out camera, which I'm a big fan of. I think in general you're going to have a better time. So just starting with this now, this level it's not going to make a huge difference, but in later levels it could.
Yeah, especially if you need to scout out different like color spots. We got ourselves a cube guy.
Yeah, very good point from the submitter and chat. And you were alluding to a two-shrink. If you just break off a little bit, you do move faster. So that would be the speed shrink.
Okay, so the cube guys don't do anything to you. They're just kind of obstacles. Yeah, and MannedTooth still going with this strategy of keeping it zoomed out, which, as you said, big fan of.
Yeah, has pieces breaking off, isn't caring, moving on. Is that a lead change?
No, I think they both finished at the same time, so it's more of a lead
oh yeah,
tie.
We're all tied up. More of a tie. I think the word you're looking for is tie.
It's a lead tie. But Klades does get this level finished a little bit faster than
That's
MannedTooth.
just kind of a nonsense level. That'd be my one, gripe with this game, is it takes a little long to get going.
We're definitely in that era of games that had too many tutorials. Ooh, Klades having exactly 50%. Cannot lose any more in some falls.
Ooh, that could be big. MannedTooth, are you gonna skip the cycle, make it to this next one? Oh, I was trying to go all the way. That's not happening. I appreciate the effort. Maybe if you were at only 50%. Oh!
MannedTooth trying to cut the corner like a Super Monkey Ball strat, but you are not a solid ball.
No.
You're a liquid ball. Tries it again.
Big time save for Klades. This is the kind of thing that I will do in fun races. Try these fancy strats because they feel fun. But generally they lose you time. I gotta be honest.
Yeah, MannedTooth was definitely trying to see if he could cheese part of the level. As we see.
I think you could do this one though. Yep, okay, skipped one cycle. That's
So still maintaining a little bit of a lead, but MannedTooth is catching up.
Oh! You have a very high requirement for this.
Plenty of room. I think he's going to get the clear here. Has to make its way back. Oh, gets pushed. You cannot lose that Mercury, Klades. Restarts. Has to do the level over. So MannedTooth has the pseudo lead right now.
This is looking good for MannedTooth. I don't really see a whole lot tripping him up. This zoomed out view is OP.
Is a bit of a depth perception issue. I think MannedTooth tried to go south as soon as they hit the switch.
Yeah, that's true. It looked like it was possible. I was on the. Oh. Oh,
I think
okay.
we're still good. I think we're still
Alright.
good.
Alright, okay, oh man, at the value.
At the
Cannot
threshold.
slip up. Pretty safe doing it this way though. We've got an emote.
The
and a
emote
win.
coming through.
Yeah.
Spending the energy.
Dodging the emote.
So MannedTooth taking the lead. So this is now what we would call a lead change. Not a lead tie,
No,
but
no,
change.
I wouldn't call anything a lead tie actually. But the
I would.
interesting
I
thing,
think it's kind of clever.
the interesting thing about not being zoomed out for Klades is that they took a little second and hesitated, not knowing where to go after hitting that switch, and MannedTooth didn't have to do that. It's just little things like that that in a run like this add up.
I think that's going to be a clear for Klades, but MannedTooth now onto this next level has to combine some colors.
Finished. Yeah, so this level's all about who can go into area. Klades has to figure out how to get the yellow out. Go back in the pipe.
So MannedTooth having to restart this level. We have 3 blobs at the beginning. And they need to get to the opposite sides. And they all need to be hitting those switches, I think, at the same time. So masterfully getting the red and blue. MannedTooth doing a great job.
Yeah, doing it slow
Balancing
like
these
this
3.
is nice. Now just line them all up and then lean back. Oh no, it just counted. They had already hit the switch. I thought they would
guess
all
that-
have to be on him at the same time.
Yeah, well, Clay's also on this level, taking it slow.
Similar strat though.
Yeah, I think has it. Just needs to get the green there.
This is an interesting one. You really can't. I think MannedTooth needs to. Well, can keep going like this, but needs to restart because. Well, you could kind of drop him off there. I guess that. Well, if you have to not ever let any blue or red collide, no matter how small the amount. MannedTooth's just making traps for himself all over this stage. I think a restart's gonna make this faster. Yeah, I agree with that emote there.
That emote coming in,
Yeah.
trying to save things. There's another one.
This is you're losing time, my friend. Oh no, has already pressed the red button. Maybe he isn't. No?
Oh, has it. Just needs
This
to
is gonna happen.
combine.
I keep forgetting that these buttons don't need to be held down at the same time. Just be pressed.
And that's going to be a clear. Blades on the other side, trying to combine. Has already pushed the buttons. He's on the same level. I think that did a little bit faster. Didn't have to worry about the traps or the emotes.
This is where zoom out strats help. I remember on this level I wasted a ton. Klades is doing it now too. Trying to send the silver up the ramp when you can.
And the red down.
Yeah.
Broke off a little.
Klades still
I think
has
it's-
2 separate pieces, which is probably not ideal.
Yeah, I think
No, so
doesn't
doesn't
realize.
have enough weight. Needs the red to be combined with the silver.
Yeah,
so we
and
can
is
consider
that
it white.
that silver is going to be in a very precocious position. He's going to try to keep the silver and the red going. I don't
Oh.
know if this is going to work.
No, there it is.
There goes the silver.
There was a good chance that they could have made that work. Tough though. Yeah, one thing, if you've played a lot of puzzle games, you might actually do somewhat poorly at this game because it doesn't try and do anything clever. And sometimes if you try and be clever, like oh, I must have to do this because it would be tough to do this. Really, it just wants you to do something easy. And this. Oh, MannedTooth with the zoom in order to get accuracy. Good point. These levels are timed. We haven't seen it be an issue so far. Oh.
I don't know if necessarily this game needs a timer.
Just kind of an extra thing. Well, it does allow you to make a level that is set up a little differently. Gives you more options.
And we just activated a laser on MannedTooth's level.
Don't know what it did, but it was probably good. Looks like it opened this path.
We got a pachinko.
Nice. The best pachinko machingo.
It was machingoing right there.
Immediately. It's too bad it doesn't remember. Oh! Shocked. Can't imagine that's good. Doesn't seem to have really, really suffered much from it. Look at previous race times. I have a feeling sometimes we only race World 2.
MannedTooth has activated the green button, needs to get to the yellow. Opting to go blue first?
We, in fact, always race World 2. We've never raced World 3.
Mystery Tournament first.
I'm
Premiere.
excited.
World premiere. No one has ever seen World 3 before.
Oh, does MannedTooth not have enough green? Didn't activate the switch.
Did he not?
I remember this level being a little... You have to like ride on the underside of this. And then your controls are backwards.
Yeah, accidentally falling off. Klades also on this level, starting with yellow.
Normally this would be, I mean, about when things are going to start winding down, but moving all the way to World 3, this could be a little different.
I have a distinct memory of like some speed strat, like instead of taking the teleporter after you push the switch, just fling the Mercury ball back to the stage from its platform.
You can do that. Yeah, I remember that too. I think that could have been last year. Marshmaster had so much Fabs races.
I think this might be the clear for... Oh no. Where's the end?
MannedTooth being very methodical. I think he needs to hit the blue now.
Klades restarting. I think they had a chance.
Yeah, I don't think you ever need to restart. Oh, this doesn't realize that the controls are reversed when you're upside down. No, stop it, MannedTooth. The controls are reversed.
They're toothed, man.
Stop it! Stop it, MannedTooth! Believe! Here we go. Finished.
Gets the clear.
Oh, were they locked out of doing so? I see. I'm moving on to World 3. Who knows what's going to happen? Both of these racers would have cleared every previous World 2 time. Well, MannedTooth would have. Klades is going to be about tied with Marshmaster in so much faster.
There goes the red for MannedTooth. Got ourselves a conveyor belt level.
Ooh, skip! The
Dropped
skip! Doing just fine!
I think has enough. I think needs to
Oh,
get
but
both
has
of
to
them down there.
combine. He needs both
Yeah.
these. That's gonna be kind of tough.
Oh, there it goes.
Still has
maybe
enough.
not.
Still has
I think
enough.
just
Oh,
right at the last minute. Klades though moving on to World 3.
I like World 3. I like MannedTooth going for a skip here. Look at that. It curves around the edge.
Yeah, you could. He's going for it, and he has the spare. He has the spare.
No. It might be too much. It might be too much. You can still be fast about it, but I think that might be a bit much. No, maybe not. Oh, oh, oh! Oh,
my
no!
gosh.
Went flying out in the...
I mean, this is one of those, like, do you keep trying this? Like, you have a vision, and there's no real punishment to trying it.
My
Outside of you.
concern... The concern to try it is obvious, right? It's risky. The concern
is
to
risky.
not trying it is that the regular level is also still hard. And so you might as well try it. But it looks like regular level is not actually that.
It's not bad, but, like, it's one of those things, like, oh, it seems so easy.
It does. The hard thing about this Mercury ball is it doesn't exactly do what you would expect it to.
There's the emote, sending it support.
Yeah. Let's go. Now, let's not die here, shall we? Making it.
It's the clear. Klades has the smallest of Mercury.
But it's enough.
It will be just enough.
This is exciting. I've never seen anything like this before. World 3 exists. I might like this roll better anyway. World 2 isn't it? Oh. Is green really in any danger over here?
Not currently. Not at all, actually. No, there's nothing keeping green from falling
Ooh,
off at
just
all.
changed color. That's probably not too good. Do we want that?
Well, you can get back to green to the bottom.
Oh, you're right.
And we actually want it to be that, like, cyan color. Because that's what the gate is at the end.
Oh, this is just a pain, this level.
Yeah, now you have to go all the way back.
Oh, it's still gonna stay cyan. Interesting. I was thinking, are they gonna have to go back to the coloring, but they don't.
Yeah, but they do have to go all the way back through the same path that the blue took.
But no
Wait.
size requirement.
Yeah, so you could just go.
Ooh, 6, 5. Ooh, timer. 3 seconds left on the clock. Klades is in the return trip?
Has 10 seconds and has this.
Jeez,
I don't
needs
know
to
if Klades is
cruise
gonna
here.
get
Oh
it.
my gosh. 2,
1.
1, 0. Oh,
Out
level
of time.
failed. That's rough. The timer is real in World 3.
It's the first time that it's actually done something.
MannedTooth has to understand reverse controls to play this level. Ooh, and 0. Oh, failed it. This is just a reverse controls obstacle course, I think. can get it. Second. Now, would you flip your controller upside down?
No, I have a great reverse control sense.
Would you flip your head upside down?
No, I wouldn't flip anything. The only thing I'd do is flip off this question, because that's a clear for MannedTooth.
Nice job.
I'm getting
Klades.
flipped off.
I'm pissed off. Klades has an easy amount of time this time. Like, not even close. 21 seconds remaining.
Yeah, but that did cost Klades a whole level.
Ooh,
So
do
now
you
a
have to
full
get
level
that?
behind MannedTooth.
It's true. Look at how tough this is.
Well, as long
Able
as
to
you
get
can get
it.
the one.
Are they going to be able to save that little piece there? I think they will if they speed up fast. Nope, it's gone. Nope. Uh-oh.
Oh, it's split. Is that going to
That's
be too much? That is too
too
much.
much. Look at this angle. This is where zoom out would help. Who knows what Klades is doing? I mean, this is like way too close.
Oh, yeah, it does not have enough time. It's going to restart.
Oh no. Okay. Alright. Okay, wow. Got him stuck in between the up and the down there. Oh, but it was too much silver.
Yeah, MannedTooth's going to have to restart.
Klades knows the strats, knows the zoom out. Klades can make up some time on this level. This is execution only.
There's going to be the drop. That's the clear. Back to level parity. MannedTooth, though, does not have much Mercury, so cannot allow.
You have to go fast here because of the air belt point.
She can't go too fast. 10 seconds. Gonna get it.
Ooh,
2 seconds to spare.
Lost the amount that brought him down literally to the arrows. If Klades can make up any time. He's starting early. I don't know if that's a good... Maybe.
I think Klades is acknowledging that like these arrows are not easy to navigate, and having the full time is going to be very beneficial. Oh, I don't know if Klades is going to realize that it's just going to turn silver. Yep. It's another restart. MannedTooth side, we got a lot of conveyor belts here.
Yeah, I don't know what the goal is here. We're all yellow now.
Looks like we need to get blue at some point to stand on that center. Or maybe our goal is getting green. Yeah, our goal is to get green and get to the end there. MannedTooth cannot lose any Mercury.
Okay, has now become green. Oh, well.
Immediately falls. Klades on the same level now, has caught up.
This is a tough level to parse.
Yeah, I actually think the zoom right now is hurting Klades. Not hurting Klades, hurting MannedTooth. I don't know if I'd like being in this view for this level.
Klades is doing this pretty well.
Needed to be yellow though, I think.
Turning blue. No, I don't think
not
so.
yet.
Turn blue, you turn this. Step on that, and then that turns the forward one green. You go over to the green, which used to be yellow.
That's
What a
plenty
race.
of time, plenty of Mercury. think Klades is going to take back the lead.
Wow. If this was World 2, it would be different. I mean, I wonder if Klades is going to pull this out.
So that is a lead change. I don't know how many levels are left.
Oh, it's hard to keep track. Oh. Yeah.
Losing some purple.
Klades is going through a bad time. It may
But
not
I think
matter.
we have enough. I think we're good.
What does that button do, though? It spins this? Where are we going?
It activates the rotator.
Oh, here we go.
And we got to get through.
Finish.
That's going to be another clear. I think MannedTooth is going to get the clear here. Oh, lost. Is separated. No.
Oh, still has enough.
Oh, but has to restart because it turned blue in the area.
Oh.
So this would be a level that I would zoom out for Klades. There's a lot of moving parts in this level.
Yeah, and I have no idea what.
Though it is interesting, you don't really need any Mercury to clear this level.
Now has some blues he can then control and do some blue things. Gonna come down with the red through the red gate to be green though.
I think this might actually be the last level because there's those little boss guys.
Oh yeah. MannedTooth finishing, moving on to this perhaps second to last level.
Abandoning. That's another lighthouse. I think we need one more lighthouse.
There. Keeps
Oh,
the
loses
green
a
one at the
bunch. Green is
He
now
can't be
open.
Green at this point. I think he's done. I think he has to restart because you can't go green again. Oh yeah, you can. You can turn red and then go in there. Never mind. Oh no, he's. Oh no.
He purpled. There was a hidden blue.
Yeah. Okay, now he's red. Going in, turning green. Oh, MannedTooth is trying to cheese this level and has died.
No, I think it's too little too late. I think Klades is gonna take it if this is the final level.
Oh no, go to next level. Oh, there's more, there's more.
There's definitely more. We got baited. The little boss guy, I think.
MannedTooth, what are you doing? Are you gonna do it? MannedTooth is gonna cheese this level.
It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool to watch, but I don't know if it's the right move at this point.
No, it's not gonna do it.
And the level's not hard enough to make cheesing a viable strat.
No.
There's the clear. MannedTooth a level behind, but Klades restarting this level.
This is a big level for me. I haven't had a chance to look at this level for Klades yet. It also looks, well, not nearly as big as the last one. It's more of a nice. Oh, is there a gap? There's a hole at both ends. They have to combine these. Getting the yellow into this corner. Now combine them. This is good play. Moving them over. To the final
To
switch.
the end, 9 seconds. There's the
Finished.
clear. Next level.
boss level. You skip these intros? This is a long one. Maybe he was choosing to look.
Oh, this is like a Pac-Man level. I couldn't tell. Could you do it again?
Actually, I have a good quote for you.
Alright, so we got these like little teleporters on the corners. As the second lighthouse, the green lighthouse has been lit. I think we still need to light the blue and the pink one. Trying not to aggro our ghosts in this level. One got aggroed. We have achieved blue. You don't have to be too careful because you don't need that much Mercury. MannedTooth has moved on, is still a level behind.
Klades is doing well, I think.
I think
So
this
hard
pink
to
one is
tell.
the
Oh
last
wow,
one.
he's doing really well. MannedTooth has to do this tricky move. Oh, he's doing it even actually better. Wow, that saves some time there.
Alright, so if MannedTooth can have an efficient Pac-Man level, and is gonna probably have the zoomed out, has the aim-out support, zooming out all the way.
Ooh, went up on the wall there.
Not sure if that's helpful.
No, I'd say not at all, but he'd do it. Klades, I don't know. I mean, seems hard to lose. Maybe once we get to these things start going a little wild. Nope, just taking it slow, like an escalator at any old mall. Ooh, this is gonna be... Wow. Didn't even lose any? Oh, lost a little there. Still.
Doing well.
That's an impressive move. Is this the end of the stage here?
I think it is.
Oh. Four important switches.
MannedTooth on the final bit here. It's going to clear Pac-Man level. Oh, had yellow, but I think just had too much combined and lost yellow. That is unfortunate for MannedTooth. But gets the clear. Still a couple levels behind Klades at this point. Yeah, unless something walls Klades here, it's going to be hard for MannedTooth to get the catch-up.
Oh, Klades is cruising. No bruising in sight. Timer's an issue on Klades' level. Well, it doesn't look like it. Not if they go this fast. Oh,
Oh, but does lose enough.
that's unfortunate. That's a pretty big time loss. Yeah, 135 was down to like 70, so it was like a minute. If these are seconds. MannedTooth on the escalator.
Was MannedTooth gonna have enough, though? They lost some in the transfer portion down at the bottom.
Interesting.
I think is just going to make it. Only has 10 seconds, though. Can't be slow.
At the limit has succeeded. Okay. And that was risky. Because they didn't know if that was enough that whole time. Same level now, right?
Mm-hmm. Both of our players on the same level. This is big. Klades does not have enough.
Klades!
Takes the fall.
Went the wrong direction. Didn't change colors.
No, I think there's a yellow switch that needs to hit first.
Oh. This is a zoom out level.
100%. MannedTooth already getting the blue.
And it's not like Klades doesn't know you can zoom out. I think just doesn't prefer it as
MannedTooth, because of the zoom out, sees that going down is going to be the faster way to go. Klades has been just kind of going clockwise the entire time, it looks like.
Didn't even lose any on that wiggly path. Went through here. Don't change to purple yet. He probably sees that. They're our first finish, by the way. So much Fabs, who's actually already played to World 2 in this farming that.
Cheater.
Yeah. This is so
purple.
close.
MannedTooth technically has the lead, has purple first.
Where are you going, MannedTooth? Oh!
MannedTooth is, it's the center transfer port. Klades gets it first, though.
What's left?
We are purple. We need to probably enter the
green
one last time.
I see.
MannedTooth does not have as much time as Klades. It is going to be close.
This is going to be close. You really got to get down there. Bird's green. Okay, I think has the time. Oh, man.
Door's got to open.
Okay.
There's the clear. Okay. Klades gets the clear. MannedTooth gets the clear.
Is this now the final level?
This is the final level.
Wow. Kappa.
We got the Kappa. It's bouncing around. We're taking the dive.
Is like, I just gotta go somewhere. What is the point of this? What is the point of this? What are we doing, gamers? Just getting dizzy first? Oh, does that open the door by spinning that?
It might. And we gotta keep our color. Yeah, and I think we gotta teleport back up, rotate it again. Yeah, MannedTooth is realizing, how do I get this door open?
Oh my gosh.
Klades sees it. Klades understands. It's now just an execution battle for Klades.
But you need a high amount in this stage.
Yeah, Klades needs 2 left. I just needs.
There we go. That's open enough. Go, go. Rigged. I think that emote said. Oh my gosh. Turning blue. Leaving. Teleporting back. Is 1 teleport behind.
Alright, Klades just has 1 yellow switch left. knows how to do it as long as Klades doesn't have an unfortunate, like, Mercury drop. I think
No, MannedTooth,
Klades
go
is
now!
gonna
Don't
take
spin it a
this.
third time! Don't teleport! Okay. Lost some on the non-teleport.
Here it comes. That's gonna be the clear.
That's
Klades
finished.
is gonna take this victory.
They said go to next level. Final. I'm looking at chat. I haven't seen the dot done. There it is. Dot
We have
done
the
from
cutscene.
Klades in 5027.
We have this Little Mermaid cutscene under the sea. Spinning frog. Look at it go. What timing for that explosion of fireworks. Klades taking the victory. And MannedTooth right behind.
Now we have the dot done from MannedTooth.
Within
in
30
50-50.
seconds. What a close race.
What a race. The frog. The ultimate frog. Archer Maclean's frog.
Archer Maclean's spinning frog. What a race from both of our players.
Yeah, so close. And actually, if that had been World
If
2,
that was World 2, MannedTooth would have taken the win. Klades just... It's unfortunate, but like MannedTooth going for some of those unintentional skips may have caused the loss.
It's unfortunate. Well, they're both still in it. That was a Wizards 3 match. Speaking of matches, I've got something to do, you've got something to do, but let's see what's coming up. One more match today, in 6 hours.
So yeah, we still have plenty of matches. We're a little more than halfway through the tournament at this point. Lot of fun matches to see.
Be aware that if you are in the Lizards bracket, your deadline has gone down to only a week. So you should be doing a match each week if you're in that bracket. And yeah, thanks Tramples for joining me. Thanks everyone for coming and watching these races. And long live Mystery Tournament. Huzzah.
Yeah, I think we can let's send our chat somewhere.
Yes. Well, I think Kuso Grande is going on right now.
Yeah, I think they're gonna start up their third match of the day soon. So
let's raid Brosentia and everyone say Archer Maclean's frog.
Archer Maclean's frog.
Valid username. Okay, I don't type the twitch.tv.
We don't end up going to like Brosentia with 3 S's. This is correct. This looks correct.
Yeah, we went to Game Done Quick last time.
But yeah, thanks everybody. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Goodbye. Click raid now.